Activision has a somewhat disturbing tendency to ride their successful franchises for as long as they possibly can, even if it means riding them straight into the ground. By 2009, it had become abundantly clear the Guitar Hero series was on the decline. Not only had its initial success been completely eclipsed by Rock Band, but the plastic instrument segment of the rhythm genre was on the decline as well. Nonetheless, Activision wanted to try and stay in the market of peripherals. After all, they make so much goddamn money. So, they turned to doing things their competition wasn't even trying to do, and released the first DJ Hero. With the reemergence of electronic music and pop culture, Activision saw the turntable as the next logical step for the plastic instrument market. The controller itself is quite simple. The main unit consists of two detachable parts, the turntable and the mixer. The turntable has 3 buttons that are not unlike the frets on a Guitar Hero controller, and the ability to turn, not only that you could scratch, like you would expect from a DJ-themed rhythm game, but also so that you can rewind through specific parts of the songs to rack up more points. The mixer has 3 main components: a crossfader that allows you to switch back and forth between tracks, a button to activate Euphoria, DJ Hero's version of Star Power, and the effects knob, which you can use to distort the music during designated sections. What is most key is that the controller is simple enough to make DJ Hero exactly what Activision wanted it to be. Guitar Hero, but for electronic music. While the first game did quite well, it didn't do as well as investors wanted it to, though that may have been due to inflated expectations from years of extremely high Guitar Hero sales. The developer, Freestyle Games, was given one more chance at the concept with DJ Hero 2. And as far as sequels go, it's enormously successful. It does everything that a sequel should do. It took the best parts of the first DJ Hero, most importantly the core concept itself, and it improved on it, adding things that make sense and don't cause unnecessary bloat, while also removing or changing features that didn't work quite right in the original game. There are minor tweaks to the gameplay, like the removal of user-chosen samples for freestyles, which always felt out of place, and the introduction of freestyle crossfading. But none of them individually transform the gameplay, instead coming together to make a better experience overall. In fact, the most important improvement to be had in DJ Hero 2 has nothing to do with gameplay at all. It's the menu system. The original game had a somewhat convoluted system of menus and sub-menus that, while stylish, didn't serve the player very well, especially when you were trying to find a specific song. DJ Hero 2 opts for a more traditional interface, and it works significantly better. But why play the DJ Hero games? Why not play one of the many other peripheral-based rhythm games, the ones you probably already have all the equipment for? For me, DJ Hero does something that a lot of those other games haven't done well since the first few Guitar Heroes. It plays well solo. Both Rock Band and the later Guitar Hero games relied heavily on the band aspect, and it was great fun if you had a bunch of people over, but those games kept becoming worse and worse for solo play as time went on. DJ Hero still has multiplayer modes if you want them, but they're not the focus, the reason the game exists. This might technically be a review for DJ Hero 2, but honestly, if you're going to pick up one, you should pick up the other. While the second game's mechanics and UI are definitely better, they both have fantastic soundtracks, and that's really what ends up making a rhythm game great. Like so many of the lesser selling games from the Guitar Hero Rock Band craze, DJ Hero has mostly been forgotten, and that's a shame. These games offer a rather unique soundtrack, especially when compared with the rock and pop music that so thoroughly permeated the more mainline games. Perhaps most importantly, if you're looking to pick this up, it's not exactly expensive. While you can't just walk into any Goodwill and grab a controller like you can with Rock Band or Guitar Hero, the turntables are still pretty plentiful on Craigslist and eBay, though I've had significant problems with the crossfaders on a number of tables, so expect to probably need to buy more than one. Every Friday, I look at games that were ignored when they came out, or have been ignored since, or both. If you have a game you feel has been ignored or was ignored, be sure to leave a comment below or send me a message. If you like this video, be sure to like it, and if you really like this video and want to see more like it, be sure to subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.